she's got Resplendence level 2.
I feel like you shouldn't have Resplendence after losing a friend.
Oh.
My usefulness has increased.
So I've done the second. I think
Second level, so blade combo damage by 36%.
Oh.
So
That is cool.
do those blade combos.
Okay, I need to do 4 more permanents.
Yes. 5 more Ferrises, and 1 more blade combo.
Cool.
A lot of those are just do as you play.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh,
Hey.
why is there a
The boy
soldier?
and his blade, who seemed to be working with them, got away. But we apprehended the girl from the wanted poster along with her blade. The town is once again safe.
No.
Say, Podrick, do you remember what my orders were?
Stop.
I told you to capture the blade with the Emerald Core Crystal, did I not? Do you recall me ever telling you to capture some little girl with barely a bounty on her head?
But, sir,
That's so much
remember
flourish.
Karma?
I'll say it slowly for you.
Very
just so
much
you
flourish.
Get the blade with the emerald.
Console Doodle, sir.
What?
I'm not exactly sure what color emerald is supposed to be.
I mean, have you seen Sonic?
You.
All those emeralds are different colors.
It's green, you idiot! Emerald
Or-
is green.
That's not.
He could be colorblind.
Get
I
it?
mean,
you
both of
solved
them
it,
might
man.
be, because that's not very green. It's like a teal.
But still.
I get it now. So emeralds are green. Ha.
You
The epitome of the army.
See with green core crystal. It's patently obvious.
Fair.
How do you mix that blade up with some worthless cat monster?
Actually, sir, technically, I believe that's it. Tiger.
Don't argue with your superior.
There we go. Oh, as that happens.
What is it? Haven't you heard of knocking?
Is that a question
My
this?
apologies, sir. It's just that Lady Morag has...
What?
Special Inquisitor Morag has just arrived from the motherland.
Already?
Her ship has just docked.
Look, this cannot be happening!
Nah, you're the one in trouble.
Ah, yes, a superior coming to see a superior. Ha ha ha.
Uh-huh.
Oh
Speaking
boy.
of superior, that's a superior ship.
Yeah. Ah, this one's a Titan. Looks like.
It is so massive.
War. War never changes.
Mm.
It's coming right for us.
Dang.
Looks awfully painful.
It looks bigger than the city itself.
I think it is. You look like a Persona 5 character. I think it might be the mask.
Maybe. Intimidating.
Very professional. Okay.
More cutscenes.
You live down here?
This just back door. Front entrance over there.
Makes sense. Whoa! Is that the cloud sea down there? We're so high up.
Nice view, eh? Tora likes to just sit and watch Cloud Sea sometimes.
Seems dangerous.
You have a wonderful home. Anyway, Rex.
Rex?
It's no fun.
Rex. Tora, explain other reason I help you. You see, Tora always wanted to make driver friends.
Ah, interested in drivers, are you?
But of course, Tora think it's amazing how Driver and Blade join spirits together to make big power.
More literal than normal.
Really want
Yeah.
to be sidekick of Rex.
You don't want to be a
You
driver?
know my name is just Rex, right? One Rex, not two.
What is point?
It's how
nothing,
Nopon speak.
I guess. It just sounds a bit different from what I'm used to.
double name just showed Tora's respect. Respect for great driver.
In the Japanese verse, he calls him Rex Aniki,
Oh, Anki.
so that makes sense.
Oh, alright. You can call me Rex if it makes you happy. But instead of all this sidekick stuff, can't we just be friends?
Really?
I've never had a friend.
I proposed as a thing. I'm your sidekick, so can I be your friend now?
Of course.
Yay!
Funny little guy. Hey, Tora, do you know much about this town?
You this town I live in?
You wouldn't happen to know where the army takes prisoners, would you?
Rex, you're not.
Of course I am. Quiet.
You can't stop.
You
Mr.
can't
22
stop me.
shoes.
Oh, you talk about Driver and Blade who were with Rex before Tora's daring rescue.
Well, yes.
Uh-huh.
Meh. Tora would have to ask around town for info like that. Before we do anything, time for food! All of today's running around make Tora hungry. Need food to help Rex.
I'm a little peckish too.
Shut up,
Can't
Gramps.
we eat later? I want to find Nia and Dromok as soon as possible.
You shouldn't go fighting on an empty stomach.
It's a weird stomach growl, though. Sounds more like
I
intestines.
can't help
Yeah.
it, can I?
If it's alright with everyone, I could cook something.
Please don't burn it.
I didn't know you could cook.
She's fire.
I mean, did you see her pretty chart? This whole cooking section.
I can do almost anything. Fry, steam, grill, you name it.
Whoa!
She's been doing that.
Ice
Yeah.
cream? You might have to find someone else.
Ice cream isn't food.
Yes, it is.
No, it's a dessert. They're
It's still
sep-
food.
but they're completely separate things.
I disagree. You still eat it, ingest it.
Yeah, but you don't have a meal out of it.
Again, drugs are the same kind. You ingest those.
Okay, yes, drugs are food.
On that technicality, you could call them food.
Laura, do you have any ingredients I could work with?
Just what's in the pantry there. Not much, really. Tora, sorry. It doesn't seem wise to go out and buy more supplies, so we'll just have to make do with what we have.
Well, let's see what we've got then. That's a lot. Glitter spuds, some pumpkins. Oh, and here's an oil oyster and a single meaty carrot. And hot oranges too. These aren't bad ingredients at all.
All food that can be eaten with no cooking. That's how Tora usually eats.
Fair?
That's a bit depressing. We aren't much better ourselves, you know. I guess you're right. So, what do you think, Pyra? Can you make anything with this?
Yes, I think this should be enough. I'll use the kitchen, okay?
Why not the bathroom? Or the living room? Why does it have to be the kitchen where you cook? Here, grab all these things that we're gonna use right away.
Just
Yeah,
imagine
sure,
you go to the counter where all the food was and just go,
Scoop.
just take it all.
Alright,
Alright.
move 2 forward.
I just thought of a great menu idea. Look forward to that later.
So I'm assuming it's the... yes.
Yes. The only thing can make is a glitter bag. Oh! I realized one of this is the meatball pot de feu.
What?
You'll find out later.
Oh?
Oh man, this is delicious.
Oh, yummy.
Oh yes, consuming the food without actually consuming the food.
Simply exquisite. I haven't eaten this well in 120 years.
This is the last
Glad you
time
liked it.
you met Pyrrha?
It seems like I did okay.
Pyra?
Pyra?
I was worried I'd have gotten a little rusty over the years.
It didn't taste
Well, she was
rusty,
gone for 500 years.
I mean,
But Tora is curious. Pyra is fire-using blade, yes? When Tora broke that water pipe, Pyra could still make fire.
Come to think of it, you're right. That Bridget, the Imperial Blade, she used fire abilities just like Pyra, but the water seemed to douse much of her strength.
so what are you saying?
This world full of elemental energy called ether, yes? Ether comes in forms like fire, water, and wind.
And hearts.
While battling,
Soul.
drivers and blades both draw power from ether. But fire not good with water. Other blade woman got splooshy with water, so fire power's all damp.
But Pyra and I were able to use our powers with no problem.
Indeed. They were unaffected.
Why?
Well, my powers don't come from fire.
Excuse me?
Meh? If power's not fire, why look like flames?
Disguise.
That may be a little complicated to explain.
Go on then. Tora like complicated things a lot.
I don't think that's what she's inferring. I
I
don't think she wants to.
Right.
Knock it off, Tora.
Thank
You're
you.
making her uncomfortable.
Good, Rex.
Eh,
They're such a good boy.
Everyone has things they'd rather not talk about,
Exactly.
right?
I'm sorry. I'm sure I'll be able to tell you about it soon enough.
Don't worry about it. Right now, we need to think about how to rescue Nia.
First, we go around town and find all information we can.
Yes, I dare say that we're all wanted criminals by this point. Pyra sticks out like a sore thumb.
Oh, just
So sorry.
cover up all that red.
Tora has an idea.
Oh God,
boy.
no!
What's he thinking?
Lopon ideas are not good ideas.
Special Inquisitor Morag! To what do we owe this extreme pleasure? Had we but heard of your grace's visit, we could have prepared a suitable...
I don't stand on ceremony, Consul. I'd rather you just did your job.
Your grace? Someone of your standing deserves to be treated as such. You are His Majesty's representative.
I don't like
Please permit us to
bootlickers.
lay on a meal befitting your
yeah.
grace. Then we will be honored.
Here she comes.
I wasn't
Ah.
until tomorrow.
Oh, Lady Bridget!
If we have found the Aegis, then there is no time to waste. But I fear the passage has taken its toll on our engines.
The Aegis? How do you...
Is there a problem, Dougal?
Not
She's
at
not the
all.
kind of person you want to cross.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Now, you've captured a driver from Torna. I am going to speak with her.
What? Why do you want...
Beak.
I don't remember asking for your opinion.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take you to her right away.
This is going to be bad. Not even chained up.
Because it's fine.
So, you are the Torna ruffian. I must say you look a little different from your poster.
A little different. Whoever drew that should be the one in jail.
Yes, I would be angry too.
Or rather
The
reasonable.
friendly act.
You won't name your friends.
My friends. I'm not so sure I'd call those trigger-happy Torna goons friends.
I see. I think we have our wires crossed here. I am not talking about Torna.
Huh? You're not?
No, I was referring to your more recent traveling companions. The driver boy and his blade.
Rex and Pyra.
Well,
That was easy.
that was easy.
Good job, Nia.
Nia's not the smartest.
Nah. But she's okay.
She's very hot-blooded.
Oh, I was about to say, I thought we were going to stop at hot.
Like it could actually work.
Sure.
But also,
Tora.
Oh,
it's not a bad idea.
For friends of Rex.
she reminds me of Holo now.
I can imagine.
That outfit, I like it a lot.
Yeah, so first we have a quest.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Tutorial man?
I'm gonna steal stuff in your house.
Oh,
Hope that's okay.
You run out of shark.
Come out, come out.
I'm prying up the boards in your house.
Time for requests. Time for info gathering. So many markers. Where to leave?
Let me out.
There to leave.
Okay. Yikes.
Now I can explore the rest of the town, like the Gallet residential zone.
YOLO.
Have you heard anything about a girl called Nia, who was captured by the Ardainians recently?
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Some Ardainian dude was saying they're going to execute the prisoner within the next few days. Those Torna guys are pretty bad, right? I heard they killed loads of drivers to steal their core crystals. Pretty amazing if the Empire have really captured one of them. The Empire's so cool. I wonder what they'll do at this execution thing, anyway. I've never seen one before. I gotta go see for myself. You guys should come along too.
No, thanks. Well, you got a rumor of execution.
Oof.
But also, I was like, no.
Big oof.
Big oofs.
Would prefer to get there before then. Oh, jeez.
Oh, these look familiar.
Yeah, these are the three kids that, they don't seem happy. The one doesn't. Pyra, stop doing that!
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. They know it's a fire blade. It's just no. My big bro became a driver and went off to more Ardain. Wow, pretty impressive. He said he's gonna earn bucket loads of cash. If only Da had stayed here with us. I've got a big brother called Jack, and he became a driver. And guess what? He got to the Ardainian army. What weapon did his blade have again? If it was a great axe or mega lance, he could easily smack the bad guy super easily. But it's dangerous too, cause if you deal that much damage all at once, they get really angry at you. Ah, it's a little story on aggro.
Yeah.
If it was a Bitball, he'd be able to heal injured teammates. Bitballs are good at doing that. If he's got teammates with a shield hammer or a chroma katana, though, he needs to pay attention to their HP. See, I know stuff. That's because me and Jack studied together.
You know a little too much, I think.
Thinly veiled tutorials.
Yes. Tutorial man, are you here? I can't breathe. I can't believe Big Bro is a driver now. That means he has to go to more Ardain, right? It's gonna be lonely without him, but I'll be fine. I gave him tons of advice before he left. Like, to make sure he stays close to his blade when he fights. He needs to do that because that's how you deepen your affinity with your blade. And when your affinity deepens, you get stronger, and so does your blade. You do well to remember that too.
Yay. Really? More thinly veiled tutorials. Which I think is a better way to do it.